So, I am gonna now. Give me one moment ever so quickly. It appears my video is frozen. Alright, so that should now be fixed. So once again, welcome to Supershea Gaming. I am the Supershea alongside my tag team Wait, my tag team partner isn't here. Oh, that's right, he didn't want to stream tonight. So it's just me. You're just gonna get me. I'm gonna throw at you a retro game. I am wanting to play Super Mario Brothers 3. It's been a minute since I played this game, but it's one of my all-time favorites. I was around when the original Nintendo came out, and I had it very early on. Loved all of the Mario games, and opted that I was going to be the best player on the Nintendo Entertainment System. Well, that didn't exactly occur, but at the same time, I have loved the Nintendo systems ever since. This game blew my mind when it first came out. This was like state of the art. It was unbelievable. So I decided this evening I wanted to do a stream, and I wanted to make it retro. And I thought about, well, what games would I play if I'm doing a retro gaming stream this evening? Well, I had two answers that I came up with just right off the bat. Number one, Zelda. Zelda, Legend of Zelda, the original, absolutely beautiful game, and one of my personal all-time favorites. But I thought, you know what, I'm going to go back to Super Mario 3 and see just how bad I suck at this game now. Which, clearly, I'm not doing so hot. It's been a very long time since I played this game, and I thought it'd be really, really fun to go back and relive old glories, so to speak. So if you are here and if you are watching, let me know in the comments how you guys are doing, what's been new in your lives, what are your favorite games to play, and are you a retro gamer? Because I definitely am. I always have been, always will be. While our channel has predominantly been newer games like Subnautica and such, I have always loved these old games. Been playing Subnautica a lot more excellent. I'm excited for part 2 of that game to come out. Although I have heard a lot of the issues that are going on with it and the whole crafting thing, but I'm still kind of excited to see what comes out of all that. I'm hoping that they deliver on making a good game. I have reservations about it, but I've seen games have issues and still turn out wonderful, and then I've seen some that just should never have been made. And I have ACMS Gaming stopping in. How you doing, sir?
You know, just enjoying life. Oh, I see you're playing Super Mario Bros. 3.
Yes, I decided I wanted to do a stream that had retro feels to it. I thought this would be a great one to start with. I'm also thinking about taking this channel and making it so that it's not always just me, Cool Dan, and ACMS Gaming all the time. I'd like to see us play some games on our own, give you a little bit of what each of us likes, not just, our collective gaming repertoire.
You know, I actually heard that Nintendo actually made official controllers that can kind of recreate the feel better.
What? On Creative World on Subnautica 1 was climbing the ladder into your life pod and got launched into the dead zone? How does that happen?
I think it's just a few collision and errors.
That is funky. Like, I don't know that I would be okay with that. I'd be upset if that happened to me. Shoot.
Yeah, you could just use some devil to flip that guy over.
Yeah, I'm aware.
Also, you're coming back. Did you know that the spine is actually upside down in this game? And even if you jump on it, it still counts as jumping on the spikes. Did you know that there's actually white mushroom houses in this game?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you gotta collect a certain number of coins, and usually every coin that exists within those levels.
Took you 15 minutes to get back. Oh, wait, I don't want to go that way. I want to go over here.
Yeah, because
I remember the secret. Oh, shoot. Now I can't do the secret. Or can I?
I think it just matters if you hold down.
I can do the secret.
Whatever it does.
I know.
have 2 of these, you can skip straight to World 8.
Oh yeah, I did know that. I remember doing that all the time back in the day.
Box! Content. You're
Like,
on your way.
this game was a huge deal in its heyday. Dang it. Almost finished Stranger Things 2 times. You're on your 3rd time.
I've seen Stranger Things before, but I'm not talking about the show.
Yeah, I've definitely seen Stranger Things, just not the TV show.
Like, personally, I like the idea of a world that exists.
No! Oh, you jerk.
Yeah, you can always do a soft reset at on the level, like, if a purposeful death.
Yeah, I'm aware. I just don't like to do that, because back in the day, that's not how we played.
Yeah, but now you can't get the whistle skip.
Dang it.
I find it weird that it seems to go into the opposite direction of where you were. You know, you don't even have to worry about the spike because you're already small Mario. But then again, I don't know hitboxes, but I think you can just sort of duck against big Mario to avoid hit the low
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. You have a wonderful evening, and thank you for stopping in and hanging out with me for a few. I appreciate it. It's been far too long.
I think you just press up there.
I got a whistle.
I have too, which means you can do a skip.
I can, but I don't know if I want to. I'm kind of enjoying the old feels of this game.
Well, from what I heard, we actually can make a chance to upgrade it or switch online and access the N64 games.
That's true, however, that also costs money. Oh, you jerk.
I don't think that turtle should have clipped this game.
I don't think so either.
Oh wait, I think it's what happened. And you turn Mario around, and for that split frame, he was considered grounded and not sliding, which is how you got clipped. Well, here's mini Mario again.
Yep. All over again.
And I wonder why Bowser enlists the help of...
No!
And I wonder why Bowser enlists the help of... Bump the block.
See if there's anything else up in here. Nope.
So, I just gotta hope you don't take 3 more deaths in this one. Take the shadow. And lose the mush.
Jerk. These games were so difficult. They shouldn't be, but they are. Oh my, I don't believe I just did that. That may be the worst start ever.
I just call that one skill issue.
Yeah, this is definitely user error. Yeah, that D-pad thing isn't working for me. I'm gonna have to use that control. Oh. You see what happened? And now I have to start the world all over
Pretty excited for the
again.
castle and such.
Alright, 2 stars. We are on our way. Let's check this card house now. Not even close. Oh well. So let's go back up here to World 3. Or no. Part 3. Nope, going back here. Man. Jeez, I did the same thing last time. Unreal. It wouldn't let me get the flute. Oh, because I already have it. Okay, fair enough. Okay, that works. I'll go with that. Hello, how are you? Thank you for joining in. Just kind of hanging out, having a little bit of fun this evening. I usually have my partner in crime, so to speak, and today I'm just flying solo. So I thought I'd do a retro gaming scene type of thing here, and have a little bit of fun while I'm at it. It's been years since I've played this game, so I thought, you know what? Let's see how bad I suck at it now. And how are you this evening? Oh my gosh. Oh wait, I don't need to do that. I already got the flute. Oh my god. Come on. I am not really this bad at this game. Well, at least I wasn't. And it really wasn't that bad. That was just a stupid mistake. Since I already have the flute, I don't need to do all that. I am going to accept that. That's one extra life, I guess. Let's go down here, get the mushroom house, pick a box, and its contents will help you on your way. Ah, there we go. Raccoon. I'm gonna skip 4. I don't really feel like doing that one. Let's go back to 5. This one got me last time. I'm gonna go up top here. Don't need any of the secrets of this level. quick. So tell me in the chat, what is your favorite retro game? Because I've always loved Mario games. Zelda was another one that came to mind when I thought about doing this here tonight. What games would you choose to play if you're retro gaming? I was trying to bounce off of that stupid turtle. The Koopa. Back to the start. And back to the death. It has probably been 2 decades since last I played this game, and I found it equally as frustrating now as I did back then. There we go. For the win. Street Fighter or Galaga? Oh, wow. The arcade. Gens 1-2 for Pokemon for a console release. I love Pokemon. Absolutely love Pokemon. I've been playing ZA recently. And I've beaten that, for all intents and purposes, I've beaten the main mission. I am currently looking at going through all of the new content, the DLC stuff, and absolutely am loving it. I like the way they're putting in the newer Pokemon and giving the new Megas all of this hype. It's been a lot of fun. Gen 1 and 2, the Red and Blue games, I think Red is still one of the best things that ever happened to Nintendo. And, Game Boy. I'm a huge Poke geek, have been for as long as I can remember. Also, Galaga. Dude, I loved Galaga. That was my favorite my second favorite of the arcade games. My first favorite was actually Tron. And I only liked Tron on the arcade. They tried to do a few console versions, and they just didn't hit the same. Oh, shoot. Not gotten around to getting ZA too expensive. Yeah, I get that. I entirely get that. It is very, very expensive when you calculate in all of DLC and this, that, and the other. But because I have been a huge Pokemon fan forever, and because I have done streams with Pokemon Scarlet Violet and Sword Shield, I felt the need to go ahead and get it and play through it. Just to see, because I wasn't real sure how it was going to play as far as, matching up to the older games. And being that it's a Legends title, matching up to the original Arceus, I was skeptical. I almost didn't get it. But at the same time, I wanted to see the new mechanics that I had heard so much about. So, like, the new fighting method is really, really intense. Like, it's a lot different from what I'm accustomed to when it comes to playing my Pokemon games. I'm not used to having to run around while the battle is ensuing. Used to Pokemon trying to kill me. It's always been, more of a point of they're trying to KO each other, and I am just the catalyst of that. So it's been an adjustment, but it's been a lot of fun. I've really, really enjoyed it, and I'm looking forward to, getting through all of the DLC to see how all of that pans out. I've gotten Darkrai while I was in there in the Mega Darkrai, which they say is pretty much the end of that story, but there's more to do thereafter, because you essentially want to get all the Megas, you want to fill out your decks, just like you would any other Pokemon game. So here we are, World 2, the desert area. This one is the meme one. That's all I can say about it. This is the meme one. This is the one where the sun comes and tries to kill you, and I see the meme every single year at summertime. That, you remember that level where the sun came out and tried to kill you. It's that degrees outside. Here. Oh yeah, I gotta get up there. No. Oh shoot. And now I'm little. And now I'm dead. I'm going back in my head thinking through all of these incredible memories and all the times I've spent playing this game and then focusing on Pokemon and all the things that I've enjoyed over the years, and it's killing me quite literally. I'm stuck. No, I'm not. Oh, maybe I still am. Oh, right at the end. Right at the stinking end. fire flower on this one. Oh no! That was stupid. There we go. And we are done. World 2-1 finished. Let's go get our card house. Boom. 5. I'm starting to remember some of the things about this game that I used to play so very often. I spent so many hours on this game. Well, maybe I'm not remembering as much as I thought. I think it's gonna be like World 1-3, where we get the sun trying to kill us. Castle time. The music for these games was always so catchy. Like, I could not play these games and not hear these songs in my head for the next week. And it's always kind of been that way. Oh, shoot. Man, I hate when that happens. And just fair warning to anyone who may be tuning in, if you're looking for speedrunning, I'm not it. I don't do the speedruns. I just want to enjoy the games. I don't care about the challenges. You know, doing it without deaths, doing this without ever getting a power up, blah 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 blah. I'm not into that. I just want to enjoy the entirety of the games. That's my style. So as I'm running through this again, probably has the best looking thwomps in my opinion. I'm not disagreeing whatsoever. I think these were the best ones. Like, they actually looked menacing, and it wasn't like an overproduction type of thing. So yeah, I am all about the thwomps in this particular game. I just think they did a heck of a job when they came up with the concept for this game. Above and beyond, you know, the first two that they did. Oh, man, missed. Tried to get out and I hit the button too late. Back to the beginning. Oh no! Tactical error. Never land on a dry bones when there's a swamp nearby. Lessons for life. The more you know. Do 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 do. Really? Frustrating. I used to be able to clear all this so quickly. I can't believe how badly I'm struggling. Now, granted, albeit that was like, what, 30 years ago, 40 years ago? And yeah, I'm kind of old. Not afraid to admit it, because old is the goal. There are far too many people that don't get that privilege. I am fortunate enough to have made it this far, and I love every second of it. I get to play these games with my kids and my wife, and I couldn't ask for a better life, in all honesty. Which really is part of the reason I even started this channel, is to just have a good time with my family. Alright, maybe we can get it now with a big Mario? Then again, maybe not. Oh no, no. We're gonna reset here. Call an audible. Man, oh man. I really cannot believe how bad I've gotten at this. But I guess that's one of those things, man. If you don't use it, you lose it. And I have not used this in decades. Now, in its heyday, this was by far the coolest game that had ever come out. It was such an original concept. That was stupid. I was trying to jump over it. Thought I remembered being able to do that. Oh well. But yeah, it was such an original concept on the Mario Brothers theme that it was just a huge hit with everybody. Hey, there we go. Finally. But like I said, my other favorite game of all time is The Legend of Zelda, the original. Almost played that today. It was running through my head, and just like, you know what? I'm gonna go with Mario 3 because I can't not play this game first. This game was. This and Zelda were my childhood, essentially, you know? So I didn't want to start out my retro gaming thing without a little bit of Mario. Have you ever thought about streaming Pikmin 1? So, I have not. I probably should. My youngest is the Pikmin aficionado. He loves Pikmin, and that has kind of been his gig. But I do recall playing it early on when it came out, and I love the games. They're fun. They're cute. The Pikmin are freaking adorable. So I may just do that. Like, for real. I may just do that. I may go ahead and pull out Pikmin next time, or, you know, in one of these subsequent streams. As for the next one, I'm thinking maybe I will do Zelda. Maybe. I don't know. I'm still kind of in a toss-up on some of these. I still want to do Mario 1, the original. I want to do, there's a bunch of games I want to do. I want to do Punch-Out. I want to do just all of the old games that I absolutely loved. Double Dragon. Oh my god, Double Dragon was one of my favorites of all time. I have so enjoyed that game over the years, and I think I'm going to do that one too at some point. But I think right now the next one will be probably Zelda, or maybe I will do Pikmin next, because that seems to be gaining a little bit of traction these days. It seems to be getting a little more popular, so I don't have anything against playing it. In all honesty, this is the first time I've done a retro stream for the channel. It's usually Subnautica or you know, like all these other newer games that are more high-powered. I'm usually, you know, playing on the PlayStation 5. I've done Ghost of Tsushima. Just all these really, really huge, humongous, glorious, gorgeous games. And today was just one of those days where I was like, you know what? I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna go back in time and do the old stuff that brought me into gaming. Because there's never, you know, there's no telling after so many years if you can still, you know, make it in the game. And that was just really stupid. I just dropped the shell that I needed. And I just died. I don't know, man. Maybe next stream is gonna have to be another one of these, just to get through the rest of the game. Like, this used to be a fairly quick win. Oh, okay, we'll try this. He didn't die? Inconceivable. Come up behind you, and I'm gonna drop on you right about here. Now, oh, god, yeah, man. I need to get better at this game again. It has been far too long, and and I have gotten complacent in my Mario gaming. Thought it would always be there. Nope, it's gone. I hit the button to grab him. Come on, give me a break here. All that work and it didn't even... Are you joking? Okay. Let's do this.
Let's just die.
It's getting dumb. It's getting dumb.
Fire that.
I need to fire this gamer. This gamer is just terrible. I need to get someone who knows what they're doing. There we go. Finally. I made it work. But I also don't want to fall off the edge here. That would be stupid. And that was pretty... Oh, that was even more stupid, wasn't it? Okay, I'm gonna get through this level. I'm going to, and then I might call it a night, because yeah, this is taking far longer than I expected it to. Not that I'm not having fun or anything, it's just I was kind of thinking I'd go about an hour and I'd be most of the way through the game, and maybe that'd be enough. No, not even close. With as terrible as I have gotten at this game, apparently over the years that I have not played it, this one is going to take far more time than I anticipated. Oh, you It's just getting dumb now. I'm just gonna beat this one outright. I'm not gonna try any fancy stuff. I'm not gonna try any of the tricks. I'm just gonna go for it. There's, I think, a one-up or a coin right here that I could get, but I'm not gonna risk it. I just want to finish this level. All right. Finally. That took long enough. So I'm gonna go ahead and call it an evening. I want to thank you for joining me. I had a great time. I hope you did. Or at least I hope you had a great time laughing at me because of how terrible I am right now. I think I'm going to have to put in some more time on Super Mario 3, just saying. But if you have not done so yet, consider hitting that subscribe button, the like button. It helps our channel out. It helps, people know and YouTube know that we have some decent stuff going on here and we have a really good time. Also, we have a brand new app out that we just put on iOS and Google Play Store. There is actually two of them. Braininator is our first one, which is a trivia-style game. You want to make sure that you have some info or want to be the smartest person in the room, then that is the game you want to play. The other game is called Check Your Mail. and it is it's a scrolling email list, and you're trying to hit stop on a good email. And if you get a good email, you earn some spamolians. If you land on a spammy, the spammy monster is going to show up and take all of your spamolians unless you've banked them. But it's cute. It's a lot of fun. The emails are really, really funny. So check those out if you are interested in either of those. And also be sure to check out our other channels. I do several channels. I'm a martial artist, and I do weapons tricking on my channel, Supershea Tutorials. ACMS Gaming is my oldest son, and he is into anime-style games. And then Cooldan1211, he plays Minecraft, he plays Subnautica, he plays all kinds of stuff, and it's really, really fun to watch his videos. I've enjoyed thoroughly hanging out with him and doing videos here on this channel. So thank you so much for being here. I hope y'all have a phenomenal awesome night.